Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing another episode of Pro Mini Spent, the series where I'm Pro Pass only, trying to build the best squad possible so that you can compete online without spending any sort of money beyond the Pro Pass. And in today's video, I have decided to make a decently big change to the team. As y'all can see, my backup point guard is gone. I know I just picked him up this past weekend, Dark Matter Scottie Barnes, but I decided it is time for him to go, quite simply because I think he's relatively easily replaceable, and what we're going to be replacing him with will be our starting point guard in today's video. So I'm going to put Zion on the bench, as well as obviously Dyson. But Zion can be my primary scorer off the bench, is the thought process for today's video. And then our new point guard is going to be Dark Matter Ayo DeSumo. From the Festival Exchange, a 1 Dark Matter piece for Ayo DeSumo, I think is a great deal. I completed this little challenge group last night. And we also got to level 34 as well, which is nice. But this challenge group right here, this Time to Shine Shooting Guards challenge group, got that one done, which gave us another Dark Matter piece, which I am going to be using to go ahead and add this Ayo DeSumo to the team. 6'5", great shot creator, really good sigs, great slasher, good defender, really good all-around card. He'll probably wind up being my backup point guard, but he's free. And the thought process there was, it saves me a lot of MT to go Ayo DeSumo and sell Scottie Barnes. I did not expect Scottie Barnes to sell for as much as he did. I already looked at how much he sold for. 323,000 MT. I would have to go back and look in terms of how much I bought him for, but I know it wasn't this much. I can tell you all that with confidence. We made some profit selling back Scottie Barnes here. He had 7 legend badges on him, but that's a pretty high MT sale. Definitely higher than I expected. I was pretty pleased about that, to be totally honest here. Made a ton of MT, basically 300,000 MT, by picking up Ayo instead of Scottie Barnes. And as y'all can see, we are now well over 1.3 million MT on the Pro Mini Spent squad. So we've stacked up our MT stack a good bit as well, which means with tomorrow's content, since leaks already came out, there are cards I might want to pick up tomorrow. Tyson Chandler looks intriguing to me. Maybe even one of the 100 overalls. Who knows? Wang Zizi could be really, really good. There's several options of guys that I might want to pick up in tomorrow's drop. I might want to buy a shooting guard with some more size, upgrade Tim Thomas to a different small forward. We have the MT flexibility now to go ahead and make a move or two here this weekend with some MT and not worry too much about not having any MT left, because I never really personally want to go below until like maybe July. I don't really want to go below 600,000-700,000 MT. You know what I mean? I want to maintain some MT flexibility so that if new stuff drops, I have some MT to work with. Once we get to endgame, that'll change. But for now, we now have that flexibility, which I think is really, really nice. So I'm thinking we're going to make some more upgrades this weekend. But for today's video, we're going to be debuting this Ayo DeSumo card here in Showdown. He is really versatile and really good. I don't think I'm going to put a satellite takeover on him, as much as it would probably be useful. I doubt, with him likely being my bench point guard, that he's going to get takeover that much, and I don't want to spend the 25,000 MT that takeover costs to put it on him personally. So we're going to use him without a takeover today, but he's a very good, very versatile point guard, and who knows, if I decide he's my starting point guard, maybe I will. But for now, I think that's what we're going to do with Ayo, is we're going to go ahead and just debut him in today's video. Bring Zion off the bench as my primary ball handler, and we're going to see if we can get ourselves another Showdown win. How many Showdown wins am I at this week? 5 of 7. Oh, so we need 2 more Showdown wins this weekend to get our 7 win rewards. Interesting. Well, I might have to win 2 more games. I might only do 1 in this video. If we get a quick quit, maybe we'll do 2. We'll see. But let's focus on at least getting that 1 Showdown win for this episode, and let's debut Ayo DeSumo. Alrighty, hopping into today's game. This dude's got Yax, Fairy, Shaq, Zion, and Magic Johnson 100 overall. I don't know who Ayo's supposed to guard in this matchup. What am I doing? I just jumped at nothing first possession. That's terrible defense. All right, unfortunate start. That's bad defensive possession, but it's cool. I will say this is kind of the issue with Ayo. Where does he guard? You know what I mean? That's against really tall matchups. I'm not really sure what he's supposed to guard. And that is kind of the one issue with him that I guess, like, that's why I'm going to start Scottie Barnes or start Dyson Daniels over him. It's why Scottie Barnes was a point guard that I wanted. But you know what? When we can save 300,000 MT, I think we can make it work. This just might be an unfavorable matchup size-wise. But we'll see how this game goes. This guy's a tier 1 player. He's got a good squad. It's not going to be an easy game by any means, but I think it is a winnable one. So see if we could just play well. Good defense, RJ. Let's go. Get the stop, and let's push the floor in transition here. Wrong icon. Don't turn it over. We got lucky. I wasn't sure where that pass was going, to be honest, because that was not who I wanted to throw it to. But good move. Tim Thomas. Great move. Great shot. Let's go. Timmy T with a quick 3, and we have ourselves a 5-2 lead. Step up here. Just try to stay in front as best you can. Yaxel's so hard to guard. Oh my gosh, holy Tim Thomas. What a play. Holy crap, that is crazy. Catch and shoot quarter three. Io DeSumo, what a start. Tim Thomas low-key just straight up bailing me there. That's crazy, but I will take it every single day of the week. Sometimes you get a little lucky, and that was a lucky block animation in my opinion. But that's good defense there. RJ Barrett switches really well on to Dyson. I'm actually gonna, you know what? Screw it. I'm switching that matchup. I'm letting RJ Barrett guard Dyson. Oh my goodness, we almost got a second chase down in a row, but he gets the foul that time. I'll let RJ guard Dyson. I'll let Jared Allen guard Yax. Actually, size-wise, that matchup works better. So we're going to live with that. We're going to go ahead and work with that. And we have ourselves an 8-4 lead still, even after those 2 free throws. So not a bad start. Io's already got 5 points, and he is also switching his matchup size-wise. A little bit differently than I did, but no turnover here. We're good. Come off the screen. Stop. Pop. Jared Allen for 3. Yes, sir. Good shot, J.A. And we have a 11-4 lead. Really good start to this game. I can't speak. All things considered. There we go. And I mean, hey, it's going pretty good so far. That's not a good shot. He forced that, and he was not. I don't even know how he timed it because it didn't give us a shot feedback. But we are pushing the floor in transition again. Bad pass. Bad pass. Bad pass. Bad pass. That's on me. What am I doing? We get a stop, and I just throw it away. That's a baited pass. Good defense. Bad offense by me. It is what it is. Stop. I could have probably shot that. Dribble handoff here. Chill. What? We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We got possession. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Downhill drive here all the way to the rim. Look at Jared Allen. Having a power forward with this level of versatility is so nice. He's just defensively, he can guard Yaxel Lindeberg, you know what I mean? And offensively, he can put the ball on the floor and get buckets on anybody. And that's a nice thing to have your power forward be able to do, to be honest. But I need you to play defense for me, Io. Fight through the screen. No, we give up a dunk that time. Good D! We do not give up a dunk. Big Z, what a play. Run the floor. Jared Allen, dunk man. And we are up 15-6. What a start on the defensive end of the court. Big Z making a big play there. And we're kind of open right now, to be honest. And Jared Allen, if nothing else, he's got the size to where he's not really going to get shot over at all. I really like Big Z, and I feel like he's been playing well for me the last couple days, but that, unfortunately, is the one thing he does not really do, is move his feet super well, and unfortunately, it gives up an open Shaq 3. But you know what? He streaks down the court and gets himself a free dunk, so we got it right back. Not the whole 3, but we got 2 of the 3 back, at least. Stay in front. You. Okay. Big Z getting kind of cooked off the dribble right now. At the end of the day, that is kind of his flaw. I gotta decide if I'm going to sell Big Z or sell Darko once I get Shaq. I really haven't decided yet, but we'll figure it out. I should have shot that. I should have definitely shot that. There we go. We get downhill this time. Yam time. Io DeSumo with the dunk. Beautiful stuff. Good start for Io, honestly. All together. Why can't we get back? Oh my gosh. That's too... What? No way. Never mind. I wasted a chase down block on a possession that's not even a stop. That's annoying. Hold on. Hold on. Io, I got a green. I suck. That's a good look. 19-13 lead at the end of the first, though, is a successful start. Let's keep hooping. Overall, we're playing all right so far. Alrighty, 19-13 lead. Let's continue a good first quarter with a good second quarter. Zion's doing a good job defensively on Io, definitely making him work. But he does have, what, 7 points, 2 assists, and a rebound so far. Like a pretty solid filling up the stat sheet type start to the game. This dude's got a really good team. Darren Peterson off the bench. I mean, really solid squad. Maxime Renaud, Greg Oden. Solid guards all the way around. He hasn't put everybody in yet, but... Oh, he's got Buzelis too, and then I can't tell who that other guy is right now, but at least it's not the size disadvantage for Io that the starters were. And that's a great play. Look at RJ Barrett. We're taking our dunk again. Easy buckets. Holy crap. Who punched that? That was like a crazy block. Great move too. That's really unfortunate. That goes from a 10-point game to a 5-point game, just like that, off of that getting blocked and then him getting that drag back, or that hop back for the 3. Good move though. Who is that other player? Is that Shea? No, it's not Shea. I don't know who that is, to be honest. Okay, I'm probably going to want to... I'm going to want to figure something out defensively to stop giving up wide open 3s every single play. Can we please get back, guys? We start off this game really well defensively. Last couple possessions, but here's a 3. Here's another 3. You want another 3? You can have that one, too. Slip, please. Don't get blocked this time. Good. All right, you're going back to guarding who you're supposed to be guarding. We're good, though. Stay in front. Nothing easy for Greg Oden. He doesn't have the fastest shot, so I got to keep that in mind. And I just get killed by the screen. It's bad defense. I don't know what I'm doing. He didn't even use the screen. I just walked right into it. It's bad. Not a very good second quarter defensively, which is annoying because the first quarter was really good. We do draw a foul there. I thought we were going to have a standing dunk, but I mean, we're in a decent spot here. If we make both free throws here, we're up 6 points, and we can get the bench in here in a second. And overall, I feel pretty good about where we are in this game so far. Like, we're not playing bad by any means. The bench has, I think, enough scoring to really compete, especially with Zion coming off the bench. We got plenty of scoring off the bench as well to keep pace offensively. And defensively, we just got to get some stops. Oh, he's got Jaden McDaniels. This dude's got a great team. I'd like to get McDaniels if his price drops just a little bit. That's big. That is an open layup that he misses because he mistimed it. That's huge. Catch and shoot, RJ Barrett 3. No dip. Knockdown. Great shot for RJ Barrett, and just like that, it's a 9-point game. That is a big swing right there in our favor with him missing that layup and then us getting the 3-ball in transition. Good dunk with Darren Peterson, but again, let's just be patient and let's keep hooping, man. Io's played really well so far in this game. We go downhill again, another easy dunk, and I mean 13 points on 86% from the field is a very efficient start for Mr. DeSumo. Stay in front here. Good defense. Yep, we're fine. We are good. Step out here. We can X-switch the screen if he uses it, or we can just get clobbered by the screen. That's another option. Good defense here. Watch the backdoor cut to McDaniels. Fight through the screen. It's a blocking foul, but that's okay. It's our one to give under the 2-minute warning anyway. And get through. No. I hate cheap buckets like that. He didn't do anything. He just ran up and shot the ball. Whatever, we're good. We have a big-time speed advantage here. This is going to be a difficult matchup for Reynaud, I think. But maybe he can get us. Oh, good defense. Good defense. He played that perfectly, low-key. Stop here, though. Stop, pop. Zion, I miss open. I suck. And I don't get the board. I should have gotten the board, though. I got to green that, but I also should have gotten the board, I think. But 12 seconds left. Still a 6-point lead. Can we get a stop here? No, we cannot. Yes, we can. No, we cannot. I thought that was going to get blocked by Zion. Apparently, I'm not that lucky. 7 seconds left here in the first half. Can we capitalize on a little late clock cheese? Stop, pop. No. Good jump. All right. 4-point lead at half. I could have been up more. A little disappointed because I feel like I didn't play that as well as I should have. But we have a good shot to win this game still. Let's lock in. I cannot get a stop. I literally cannot do it. And I don't know why. But I can't seem to do it. It's very, very frustrating. But I guess it is what it is, right? What are you going to do? I forced. Oh, that's not what we're going to do. That's not what we should do anyway. And all of a sudden, we are in danger of losing the lead for the first time pretty much all game, I believe. So it's frustrating. Just cannot find a way to get a stop. I mean, even there, I'm trying to X-switch it, and Wesley Johnson gets stuck, and it's just like there have been 0 stops to be had this game. And that is frustrating. But you know what? It is what it is. Go middle here. He does cut off the rim run pretty well. I don't know, man. I just don't have the answers right now, unfortunately. I wish I did, but we're just boxed. I mean, I'm not scoring the ball super well, but we're not really struggling that much offensively. But defensively, man, I just have not had the answers at all. It's frustrating, but I guess you have to give credit where it's due to a certain extent. He's playing really, really well offensively, but I don't know. I feel like we were kind of in control. Oh, my gosh, I missed the free throw because I don't know his free throw. I feel like we were in control of this game for the first half and to start the third quarter and just have kind of fallen apart. Got to be better. I don't know. I think I need a little more size, though, to be totally honest. I might need to I might need to go get that shooting guard. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like, what is that? He just runs around me. Can we get a damn stop? Literally one. I don't think I've gotten one the entire quarter, bro. I literally don't think I've gotten a single one. Thank you for calling the foul. He jumped from way far away. I appreciate that. Green all 3, please. I missed the free throw of Wesley Johnson. Let's not do that with Tom Chambers, please. We can retake the lead here. Number 2 is up and in. Good. Let's green the third as well, please. And we're able to green that one as well. All right. Let's get one stop. Just one. Finish the quarter with a stop here. We could score. We'd be up a whole possession. Be very, very happy. There it is. We got to stop. Oh, my gosh. The game sucks. Okay, well, you know what? That's just the game sucks. Oh, well. I deserve to stop there. I'm not even going to be mad at myself on that one. I've been annoyed at myself for much of this third quarter in terms of the way I've played, but that one was not my fault, and unfortunately, we were unable to hit the fade. It wasn't a bad look, but I just don't know the fade timing that well with the button. It's a difficult shot. And we're down 1 at the end of the third. Unfortunately, I feel like we've been playing a little bit better than him this game overall, but this third quarter just hasn't been good enough on the defensive end of the court especially, and we get hoed there on that last one, unfortunately. I'm going to leave the bench in for like 1 or 2 more possessions to start the fourth, just to get the starters a little bit more rest, and then we will get the starters back in to close out the game, and who knows, maybe we can find a way to get one stop. It's plausible. It doesn't feel likely right now with the way this game's gone, but nope, I literally have no stops. It's crazy, dude. I have not struggled defensively this much in a while. In terms of just like sheer, I don't know how to get a stop. It's wearing on me a little bit at this point, and apparently this guy just can't. I can't get around him anymore. What am I doing? I think I lost. Terrible possession. Awful, awful offensive possession. Like horrible. What am I doing? Type offense. Well, come on. 9 seconds left in the shot clock. This could easily be a stop if we play it well. Cut him off. Good defense here. No slip is open. Good defense. 2. Jump. Thank you. We got 1. It's a miracle. Now, don't have such a bad offensive possession like we did last possession, please. Downhill drive here. Pass fake. I'm just taking my... That's not even my fault. It's just the game sucks, bro. That should never happen. It should never happen. But he's not guarding what he's supposed to be. Good shot, Wesley. We needed that. That's a huge 3. I'm not even, like, I feel like that's wide open. And Jaden McDaniels just steals it because Tom Chambers moves away from under the rim. He moves to the left. And so he moves into the line of sight, basically, for McDaniels to be able to steal that pass. And that's just terrible. Late X switch there. That's on me. We're only down 4. It is not too late to salvage this game, so can we do it? I just feel like I can't create any separation right now either. That's the other thing, is like, just really cannot get the separation we need. There we go. Zion with a big 3. Confident shot, knocking it down. Let's get the starters back in here. I'm going to foul before the 2-minute warning to not waste a foul here to get the starters in. And with 2 minutes left in the game, I have gotten 0 stops this quarter, or this half, pretty much. I think I've gotten 2 stops all half. So we're going to need at least 2 more in the last 2 minutes of the game to win this game in all likelihood. So see if we can do it. Good defense here. Could have easily bumped off Wesley Johnson, but it's fine. 11 seconds left in the shot clock. Please. What do you want me to do? Oh my gosh, 2K, y'all are terrible. Like, golly, he makes a heavy layup. Are you serious? For all the criticizing of myself that I have done, and validly so, in this second half because I've played poor defense. That's awful. That's horrible. The game is terrible for that. It should never be allowed to happen. Ever in a million years should that work. What? What? What is going on? I'm gonna crash out. Zion just got his ankles broken by nothing and fell on the ground and didn't get up. What am I watching? And I didn't even get my starters in the game. I just realized I don't have my starters in. I fouled to get my starters in and they didn't come in. I lost. Oh my gosh, bro. I mean, dog. I'm so mad. This game is so bad, bro. I mean, he just got 2 of the luckiest buckets I've ever seen in my life. Why did my starters not come in? Well, I think we lost. I'm baffled. I'm speechless. I literally don't even know what to say right now. That was absurd. 2 possessions in a row of just straight up absurdity. And what am I watching? He's gotten the game is just I hope y'all enjoy my crash out. This is terrible. That is 3 possessions in a row of the worst buckets I have ever seen. The game is just giving him the win down the stretch. Like, what am I watching? Good patience here. IO Green. Thank you. Great shot. We're down 3 with 35 seconds left. I deserve to win this game. I know I haven't played good of defense from... I shouldn't have fouled there. That's a bad foul. I haven't played great defense for much of this game, but the last 3 possessions should have all been stops, and he gets 3 insanely fluky, stupid, ridiculous buckets in a row. The game is just awful. Well, I guess, unfortunately, bro, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. 19 seconds left here. Deep hash, pump fake. I gotta shoot it. GG's. I'm better than this guy, and that really, really frustrates me. He did not in a million years deserve to win this game. Game fucking sucks. That's all I can say, bro. I know I don't curse much. Game is fucking awful. I just got hoed so badly. And I don't have any desire to play this game anymore today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I guess GG's. I mean, no hate to that guy. He just got unbelievably bailed. The game just glug, 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 glug in the entire 4th quarter. Like, oh well, I'm just crashing out. I hope y'all have enjoyed the crash out, and I hope y'all did enjoy today's video. Honestly, to get our 7 wins, I'll just use a Showdown Game Changer card. There we go. We got the wins. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'm sick of this game. I'll see y'all in tomorrow's episode. Peace.